Hello, beautiful people, creative journalers, scrapbookers, and those who think they haven't a single creative bone in their body, who end up with glue in their hair, glitter in their bra, and ink on their teeth. I welcome you today, and I'm showing you one page from my Creative Bible Verse Journaling scrapbook. Instead of doing a long video showing you my whole journal, I thought it would be nice to just focus on one aspect, one quote, one verse. However, if you do wish to see the whole journal, I have already done a video and I will put the link in the description for that whole journal flip through. That is a non-talking video, so I thought it would be nice to just explain in more detail what each page is about. This one is dedicated to the Footprints poem. You will be familiar with this poem, I'm sure, because it is very popular. I used to work in a Christian bookshop, and to be honest with you, I found this poem cheesy at the time, only because you know how the familiar becomes common? This poem was on everything. It was on mugs, bookmarks, notebooks, calendars, promise boxes, all sorts of places. And I stopped appreciating the truths behind it. It was just like, oh, here's the Footprints poem again, pictures of sand but you know, recently I was going through a hard time and the Holy Spirit reminded me of the truths behind this poem. And then that Sunday, within that week, one of the church leaders actually read out the poem. And it was a lovely confirmation to me that the truths behind the poem still exist, and it is a wonderful, wonderful poem. One night I dreamed a dream, and it goes on about how I was walking along the sand and noticing that Jesus was walking with me, but in the hard times there was only one set of footprints, and I questioned the Lord because I was struggling with my faith to believe his promises are real. And I said to him very boldly, why, when I was going through the hardest times, is there only one set of footprints? I thought you said you would never leave me. And he comes back with the answer, my child, I love you and I would never forsake you. In those moments when you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. So I have the poem written down there, and underneath here I've just got like a little reminder of some of the main parts of the poem. My precious child. And yes, we are so precious to him, and when we're going through hard times, sometimes we can feel worthless and we can feel forgotten and forsaken and neglected by the Lord. And it's wonderful to be reminded that actually we are very precious to him. I love you and I would never leave you. When you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. And this reminds me of some Bible verses that God has given us. Matthew 28 verse 20 says, and be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And John 14 verse 16 says, I will ask the Father and he will give you another comforter who will never leave you. So isn't it wonderful? No matter what type of shoes you've got, whether you've got grubby shoelaces like I have, whether you've got posh boots, nice stilettos, or you like flip-flops, whatever your walk, your spiritual walk, your physical walk is like, God is there with you, walking, and in the hard times, he will indeed carry you. So I hope this little visual reminder of God being with you even through the hardest times, especially through the hardest times. I hope this has encouraged you to ponder on those verses again and ponder on the truths of this poem, that no matter what you're going through in this difficult life, God would never leave you nor forsake you. I hope that blessed you, and I hope to see you soon with another page. Until then, may God bless you in your walk with Him. See you soon. Bye-bye.